Hey, Winnie.
Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this is an okay bar for running into you.
Time to run some errands. It's a Saturday morning. I am flying solo this week. My family's away. I'm going to go to our tailgate. We have lots of tailgate markets here in the city, and I'm going to go to the downtown one. Then I have to drop off some embroidery kits at Raven and Crone, and they're going to have a La Masse ritual, so I'll be hopefully participating in that, and I am looking forward to doing some running around. Downtown, off to City Market. As you can see, there's the sign, and I never come downtown, so this will be fun.
It's an awful house.
Yeah, it's like a morning sun.
Oh, love a free sample.
I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. 'Cause nothing feels.
Okay, so I got what I came here for, which was some mushroom tincture and some fresh veggies. And now I'm going to try and find something for breakfast. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find something. And I'm also going to buy a baguette for dinner because baguettes are my favourite bread, and the ones I just saw look amazing. This is a broccoli cheddar quiche, and I've eaten about half of it. It's huge and it's really rich. I'm going to save the rest for lunch. Okay, so I'm having a very nice breakfast in a lovely shaded seated area at the market, at the downtown tailgate market. It's so chill, it's very quiet. Not as many people as I thought. It's also quite early, so that might be why. Asheville, people in Asheville are late risers, I've noticed. And but I tell you what is great here is the dog spotting. People bring their dogs, and there's some very adorable dogs here. And also being a bit of a tote bag enthusiast, keeping an eye on people's tote bags, because some people have some very cool ones that I'm a little envious of. Hey baby, there's a dog over there watching me. Mission accomplished, baguette has been bought. While I was downtown, I thought I would take the opportunity to go into the Herbiary, which is a really lovely store started by Maya Toll, and it is pure heaven if you are a witch. Came at the right time, it's getting busy now. Next errand is to pick up some seeds from Sow True Seeds, which is a local heirloom organic seed producer here in Asheville. They've been around forever, certainly way before we got here. And they've been in multiple locations. This new location, or at least it's new to me because I haven't been in a while, it's fantastic because it's on a quiet street. And there is parking, and in Asheville that can be a little bit challenging, so I'm going to go pick up my seeds. It looks like the shop has really expanded, so in we go.
Got me in my mind, I've been thinking so
Final stop is Raven and Crone. I'm going to drop off some embroidery kits, but I'm also going to stay because they have a little lunar Lamas thing going on that starts at 12 with a ritual, and then I think there's some people selling stuff, I think. But I need to be back by 2ish because I've got my online class starting this afternoon. We're in Mars Hill today, which is just north of Asheville, and we've come to see Sister of Mother Earth, which is a cool little shop here. Oh, it smells incredible in here.
Yeah, what are you cooking up today?
So today is lip balm. Yeah.
Lip balms.
Easy today.
You know, that's good. That is, there must be some synchronicity with that because I have a really horrible cold sore.
It smells like cocoa.
It does,
That's what
yeah.
you're smelling there.
That is what I can smell.
So this is really the kids' like thing. I do have a few herbs down here, but like we forage for a lot of our magical herbs. So this is where they all stay. You can see it's a ton of them. All the magical oils. Like we have ritual oils. So all
the
that's
purple
here.
flowers in front of you.
Redbud.
Yeah. What are they?
Redbud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you use redbud for?
So redbud is great for opening ways. It comes out in the very first of spring. So
They hold their color pretty
they
well.
do hold their color.
They do.
well.
If you do dilute them, do they colour the thing you dilute it in, like the water or the?
They'll tint the water, but they're not like a dye type of plant.
Yeah.
There's more, but we have
So you travel with all of this for your classes, don't you?
a lot of times. I'll just bring the whole jar
really?
because it's just. But this is just
easier.
a third of what we have.
Wow.
The rest of it is at home because little by little we'll fill this whole thing up. We were keeping our a lot of product here, but there was a moisture issue, but they finally got it under control.
Yeah.
So now I'm able to start bringing stuff, but it was making all my labels bubble, so I just couldn't leave it here.
Oh, that is a bad
So you've got your dehydrator.
Or like herbs that we forage for that aren't necessarily edible.
What's this little thing down here? Is it like a distiller or something?
That is a wax melter.
And it has a tap.
Yeah, so when we do because we do big blocks of wax, it
Yeah.
only takes about 10 minutes to melt that whole bad boy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
weekend. Hope you enjoyed spending the weekend with me, doing witchy things. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of these places because I think Asheville has a lot to offer outside of your typical kind of microbreweries and fancy restaurants. And obviously those things are great, but I think the charm is in other things, like the fact that we have a very active alternative spirituality community, that people are really into herbs and the land here as well. And as a practicing pagan and witch, that's really important to me, and it's one of the reasons that I live here, and why I'm attracted to this area. I also love that sense of community. So at the end of that video, you saw Laurie of Sister of Mother Earth. We had never met before, at least I don't think so, which is surprising given that we move in very similar circles. And we had a really great conversation, and within kind of a few minutes, we had tons to talk about because we had shared interests. Obviously, she's an herbalist, so that was a big thing. But we also found we had lots of people in common. So that's another really great thing, is finding community. And I don't think it's talked about enough. When people ask why you move to somewhere, or why you stay somewhere, or why you might want to choose an area, often it's about things like, oh, there's great restaurants or schools or whatever. But the thing that's really kept us here over the years has been community. The people that we have met, the people we have developed really deep bonds with. And that's not easy to find or replicate. And so I feel very, very grateful to be where I am. Another thing I wanted to tell you about is I have a Patreon now. And if you go onto the patreon.com site, you'll find me. Patreon.com/opencoven.